The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
You see what you did there? And Rhea Ripley really feels like she has Liv Morgan right where she wants her in this rivalry, guys.
Rhea has gone full chaos agent, betraying her friend and turning Liv Morgan almost feral in the process.
And yet Rhea is completely calm and collected in the face of Liv's anger. She feels she has the situation completely in hand. That mental...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab. And she does. Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip.
I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference.
Kick to the back. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Leading her into the corner now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, this is a war of attrition with neither knees.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Trading counters here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slow down. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Caught with a punch.
She's back in the ring now. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Morgan on the receiving end.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to put...
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oh, snapping the leg and bang!
How much more can you take?
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Liv won't come back from that.
2, 3, no! A 2 count.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Putting the boots to an opponent. Watch out.
Nobody home. What an impact. Nasty kick.
Put down face first. She gets around the attack.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Drop kick on target. And now heading back inside the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
What in the world? What's happening here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, my God.
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find someone.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, man.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, kick right in the face.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Oh, right to the jaw.
She has her right where she wants her.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. 2. Oh my, that was close.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Ooh. Hurricanrana.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Big elbow.
Now a series of vicious
Stumps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Getting tossed around. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Makes the cover. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition.
Rhea Ripley has truly become the walking embodiment of brutality. She displays a viciousness that's just on another level. When you get in the ring with Ripley, things are guaranteed to get ugly.
And that's just the way she wants it. Rhea has fully embraced the darkness inside her and unleashes it on her opponents to great effect. But the suffering she inflicts can be downright barbaric at times.
No doubt we'll see that wicked streak of hers on full display here.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Cover here. And the shoulder's up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. vicious knee.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Tossed back into the ring.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. Big forearm.
Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. If she's able to absorb punishment and keep the momentum going, Morgan has a real shot at this one.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Cover. Two. Only two.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And look at this, Byron. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
She knew how to evade that.
Up and around and down.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
A drop kick in the corner. Her pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Heading to the outside now.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, look out. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
There's the takedown.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the
Jumping complete shot.
face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let as the shoulders down. This could be it. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
The cover. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Brought down.
Liv's been bringing a lot of fire. We know she... The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Liv Morgan. Liv is... She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, we have a pin. Shoulders are down. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson for Liv Morgan to learn here if she's smart enough to learn it. And it turns out Rhea is a damn good teacher.
Rhea Ripley looking to tear Liv Morgan apart here in this one.
I assure you, Cole, the feeling is mutual on Liv's end. Seriously, let's not forget who got the ball rolling on this revenge thing. Rhea's got nothing on Liv in that arena.
Yeah, well, in this arena, Corey, Rhea's got a size and power advantage on Liv. In addition to some pent-up anger, she's ready to send Liv's way.
I don't know how pent up it is, Byron, but otherwise you're absolutely right. Let's see how Liv tries to take on the Eradicator, assuming she's not just planning to run away. Oh, ouch!
Big knee. Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just a good old toss for the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Liv gets her back. What a drop kick. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
A proverbial David and Goliath situation.
On the top.
She completely missed there. Headed to the top rope.
On the top. Toe down. Going for the early cover.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Just power out.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Fending off a 2 count there.
So resilient.
Ooh, what a response. Reversal from her.
One counter met by another. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Placing her in the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Diving splash in the corner. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Just dominating their opponent now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Hellacious power slam.
She's going up now. Going up high. Watch out.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Liv Morgan. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, right to the throat. Liv's been bringing a lot of fire. We know she won't go out quietly.
The passion on display cannot be understated. And give Rhea credit for meeting her full force.
And a mud hole is being stopped.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Reversal from Morgan.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Being set up in the corner for something.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh.
Denied with an elbow.
Hits back with a jobber. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Double knee face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Jumping complete shot. Rhea went down in a heap.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Morgan with an opening to go high. And here we go, returning
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
What a win! What a win! Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
I can't believe it.
Off the distraction.
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cost her rival the match and did just that.
Well, hope she's proud of herself.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Uh-oh.
One of the most disturbing superstars around.
Hey, Saxton.
Yeah?
He's coming to get you.
Don't say that, Corey. He might hear you.
And from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
A very erratic and eccentric superstar.
I've always wondered, guys, do you really think those worms taste good?
Why don't you go ahead and sample them, Saxton? You let us know.
I'm good.
Boogie, he's over here. Oh, look, no, turn around, Boogie.
No, quiet, Corey, quiet.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Gonna be hard to stop the Boogeyman here.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. She might be able to start mounting something here.
Fire hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Meteora. Able to make a timely escape.
Stops that offense from connecting. Driven face first.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way on that exchange.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Like a brick wall running into you.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, man.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, back. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
What a reversal!
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Ooh, well measured.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the leg toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, a step up in Zeher.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. I think she just really felt that one.
The Boogeyman really showcasing his physical abilities. Didn't need any worms for that one.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good.
And here's
setting in.
Down to opponent and a double axe.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
DDT! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From way up.
A double axe handle.
Could this be it?
And he manages to kick out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag.
Decapitating clothesline.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Elbow drop.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Well-placed kick. Ooh, leg snap. And again.
This is a thing of beauty. The Grand Slam.
Oof. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Hoisted up high here.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the
Shoulders down. This could be it. No, kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh my gosh.
In a well-timed counter.
Forearm club.
Caught with a clothesline.
Maneuvers out of the way.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, right to the body. She countered that into her own offense.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, he flips that around. Look at Boogeyman. I don't even want to know what's going on in that sick madman's mind. Tag me. Oh, what a kick.
He got out of dodge just in time. Able to save herself there.
Fisherman suplex.
He's looking fairly drained.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, perfect kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Shot right in the midsection.
Sit out slam.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Tag made. Double team action coming. Bang! Kick right to the face. What has this tag team got planned now? With a super kick!
What a counter. And he counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
He makes the tag here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. And she makes the tag. Nia with the... Uh-oh. Fire got out of the way. With the goal bomb.
And off the tag.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
And Isla falters there.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Grabbed up and driven down.
Boogie bomb! Bad spot for Dawn.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
She's going for the victory. No, kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Stomping down. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Right across the chest.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
A quick response to Fire's offense. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Makes the tag.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Lands a kick to the gut. Dawn for the win. And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Hooked up.
And a pinfall for the victory. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
There's the Meteora. And she makes the tag.
All eyes focused on this absolute ref even count the 3?
There's the tag.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a...
And a flatliner. Amazing. Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Cover.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Here's Jax sent flying.
Ooh. Strong forearm.
Elbow fire. The goalie bomb.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count for the win.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy You!
Miss 2 titles is here.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole. Pride comes before the fall.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair!
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And their opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
And they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the nose. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
She's able to evade.
You gotta wonder this match than we previously thought. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And Cargill looked out of their element on that one.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And they're able to adapt.
A brick wall running into you.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Boom.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Oh, turned inside out.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh, that hurt. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Put in the corner now.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
A back suplex.
She's got her here.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Big forearm. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
She gets bounced into the corner.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Meanwhile, we have Perez. DDT plants them. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Oh, right to the throat.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that.
To the floor for the elimination.
Roxanne can take the victory now.
Eliminated.
Right across the knee. This is painful.
Been eliminated.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ripcord.
Her endurance is really being tested now. Oh, and it's reversed.
Kick down the Jade Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
super kick.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Sent out of the ring. The
Naomi has been eliminated.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Trampling the opposition.
Cargill responds.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I don't think cardio could prevent what's incoming. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got him.
And what a throw that was. Well, there she goes.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Scooped up for the power slam.
And it does.
And Nia took Nia down. A back suplex. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Just a crash. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a battle royal. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Kick to the back.
Looking for more damage here.
Now back to Naomi. And that toss got some hang time.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, look at... This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
I don't know if there's any outs. Look out!
From behind.
Damage is starting to affect her.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Neckbreaker!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Russian leg sweep. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Big right hand. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball. So ruthless.
Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
German suplex.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Gargoyle steers clear of that.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
And he's come too far to surrender now.
Roxanne Perez
Right into a counter.
been eliminated.
Lands an elbow.
That can make an opening for her.
She turns that attack away. Ooh, look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Chelsea.
Been eliminated.
We're going to see.
Stratton
Then we
has
see
been
Belair.
eliminated.
Belair. Boom.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Try it.
Say goodnight. The kiss of death. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Ooh.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. This is just establishing dominance.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Boom.
Stomping away. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
Belair displaying power. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a mighty sky. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Moving into the ring.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. And a backbreaker. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator, and Bianca felt the full force of that.
And here is Belair. Nia Jax has done it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Nia Jax!
She's got to be proud of this win.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. Ready, Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill, Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT.
Athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
As an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Kyrie Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A Pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
and their opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall to finish.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Byron, what kind of macho goes down? Winning predicament. And now here's Raquel Rodriguez. Ooh. There it is. Reversal. You have to admit, that was a small bit of offense cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Assistance, punishing their opponent.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Boom! Gutbuster.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Standing on the hair. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Suplex.
2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Somehow, some way, that was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Cutthroat offense from Kai. Willing to do whatever it takes.
Sometimes you just gotta show up and show out. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Nice running crossbody. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Driving the face down. Not done there. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Suplex! What a devastating maneuver. In a match like this, sometimes the small strategy is the fun.
Pin attempt here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
No, she kicks out.
This is insanity. Do you expect anything less? Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match. Hey, this could be it. It could end right here.
Shoulders up before 2.
This battle rages on.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
We're live. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Right shoulders down. She might have it.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Strong knee to the
Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
sunset bomb.
Powerbomb dropped it. And was dealing with some defiant opposition. And they were just sent flying on that one. Not a good spot to be in. She makes the ropes count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Stick chair shot to the head.
Dakota Kai with a... She catches Kai with a big count.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Fireball axe kick.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Dakota Kai.
Two, and a kick out.
the pin. This might be it.
Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the way.
Takedown.
Dakota Kai.
GTK. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
We're going to finish it off.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kick it out before the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
She can't possibly take any more.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Taking a shot to the stairs. Right to the head.
Throwing those steps with such disregard to their opponent.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Sane's killer instinct really shined through there.
Yeah, at this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Green reminding us just how much resilience and fight she really has.
Now you see Kai. Kicks out before one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
So take things into the ring.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton. Will Tiffany put it away here? Here we go again.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Take off. What? Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. Uh-oh.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog. Clothesline delivered.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Chiropractor. Into the STO.
Good Lord, so effective.
Sane looking to put this thing away.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh, man, backbreaker.
Cover on Fred. This could do it. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Great timing on that. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by DDT. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Now here's Raquel.
Raquel just rubbing it in now. Oof. And she's set right into that. She's going to try it again. Did Niven end it there? Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
And she anticipated what was coming. Targeting the neck, right after the neck.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Stopping the referee's count.
Takedown. Put into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Hold is just getting tighter. Chance to escape.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Perez looks out of it.
Bringing up the pin count there. And now we see Sane.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew. Stratton gone. Stratton is just about to finish this.
From the middle rope.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Headed back into the ring.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
She's launched out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Broke out that pin.
What a slam.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, that was just malicious.
It's disrespectful. Oh, spear interceptor, boy. Shane's got it locked in.
She's going to be peg leg after this move.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. Then we see Alexa Bliss. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Niven's on her last breath.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Stopping the pin.
Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Oh, man.
Look at this here. Arm wrench. Look at this. Hairpin neck slam.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Does that finish Raquel off?
A threatening display from Dakota Kai. Snap there. Gonna follow it up on a...
And a series of vicious stomps. Big right hand.
That could have done some serious damage.
The superstar picking up speed right down in the back of the neck of their
This is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Taking flight!
But then to Alexa Bliss. Look at this, the schoolgirl! Here comes another one!
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Raquel might have pushed it there.
She kicked out! How the hell did she kick out?
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Another stiff shot to the head here.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Now Raquel. Reversal from Raquel. This could be it for Raquel.
Nothing fancy about that. Offhand.
Michinoku driver. Saying it absolutely.
I wasn't ready for this.
Takedown. Went over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
And Bliss is starting to...
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
That was athletic. And the pin. Chelsea is trying to seal this one up. And she just stopped the pin. Then we see Stratton.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Chop block. Really?
Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
ready for the pin.
Offhand.
Michinoku driver.
This looks bad for Kai.
Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with a DDT.
here's the cover. I think this may go away. No.
Not like this.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Saying about to launch into orbit. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
This spell's doomed for Kai. Shot that she kicked out.
You know it was, Byron. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick. Green is completely out of it.
The cover. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. And we have Bliss. Perez caught by surprise.
Striking with the axe kick.
Going for the win. And that breaks up the pin.
Dakota Kai. Where in the world does one find some strength at?
And she releases her arms. Look at this.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Implanted by the DDT.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Perez is bleeding.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton. And it appears to be Tiffy time.
Oh my goodness.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
But meanwhile, here's Sane.
Nice Alabama slam.
Over the spear.
Might have her shoulders down. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Thinking about rolling.
Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation.
Into the pin. Can never recover.
Stopping the left count just in time.
Chelsea Green.
The arm pretty hurt. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
And now here's Raquel.
Roxanne Perez. Wrist pop rocks.
Here's the cover.
Dakota for the win.
DDT!
Feds press takes him down.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is cool. And she saves the match.
Now we see Bliss.
An arm breaker. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be a
Kick to the gut by Bliss. He just tapped it.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The ring is packed as this 8-way match gets started here. There will be 7 losers and 1 very beat-up winner.
This is almost like a 7-on-1 handicap match. There are no allegiances that you can rely on in a match like this. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, a no DQ match has a way of driving.
She's going for the cover. And meanwhile, Perez
Stopping the ref's count there. Side Russian leg sweep.
You can see the lead strike drained their opponent's energy.
If the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. What the counter! These two have learned each other so well.
and just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Dakota wards off the attack. Raquel said really.
Snapmare. And a rolling neck snap. Stick wrapped around the head.
What a display of strength here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Oh, what a crash. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets. She gets put in the corner.
shot lined up.
And the pin. Can Stratton recover? Stomping the pin. Now here's Raquel.
So much force there.
Sent right into the corner.
We're about to see.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic. Piper got all of it. That could end Chelsea's night. 2 count. The center of the universe. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Bringing it over. All right, Bishop back. Bliss is going to do it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Climbing up those ropes down.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Decided right here.
Oh, God, she's blinded. Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Oh, there's number 2. For the 3rd time be a charm.
He continues to fall off her opponent.
Lifted it completely. Was here. Down the windpipe.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
No-time counter on Rodriguez.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And Kai doing her best to stay in this matchup.
The kick-happy Kiwi's relentlessness is coming into play here. One more big move could put this one away.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an open driver. That could be curtains for Roxanne. Face first.
I can't see this fight going much deeper. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And we have Kai.
Dakota Kai. The crucifix chokehold submission.
Got it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Kick right in the body. Textbook arm drag.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Stiff elbow will break that.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it. Chelsea Green.
Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Into the pin. 2.
Woman in big-time jeopardy. Incredible resiliency. What's Raquel about to manufacture?
Now Raquel.
Front elbow. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Bending the body and weight.
Tapping out.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory. Expect chaos in this match. 8 superstars at odds to see which one is the best.
It's going to be very unpredictable, Cole, but it's also going to be a ton of fun to watch.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
But then to Kai. Beautiful teamwork.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the mushroom leverage up that way.
Great quickness. As roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. Meanwhile, we have Perez. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, Niven turns the tables. And any one of those shots can take you out for good. Oh, driving the elbow. What a boot. And Perez derailed for a moment by that attack.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
Clubbing blow. Big move followed up with a pin-a-pin.
Two count.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
What a shot. Scope brutality coming right at me. As an answer for Niven. Showing up for something here. Scoop slam.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Dang!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Blast on!
Ooh, what forward club. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. She's still got a lot of stamina left. How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
She's getting back to the ring over the ropes. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Great agility. And she quickly turned that around. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And here's the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Fell off with an elbow.
From behind. Frankensteiner. Nice. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get to you. Into a big right.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Forcefully delivered.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Oh, elbow right to the
Can she do it here? Back to Kai. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
What's coming next?
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Turns that away. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there, producing a trampling. Russian leg sweep.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Piper got all of it.
This could be it for Raquel. Kicks out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Wrestling up their opponent. On the top.
One step ahead there.
She's pumping herself. Oh, here it comes! Dakota!
Detonation kick.
Nothing.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the
Here's the
end?
pin.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
She's pumping herself up. Reaching out for that burst of energy.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel interrupts the attack. She still fights out in one.
The muscle memory is going to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Being placed in the corner here. This won't be good for Kyrie.
Pin broken up. She saw to that. Massive. Piper got all of it.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Eats a punch to the face. Breaker.
Bliss.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
And Dakota now still delivering with intensity.
Yeah, Piper's getting a challenge and then some tonight.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark. Did Bliss end it there?
Attempt broken.
Ripcord applied. Knocked him down. Ouch.
With this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of Chelsea Green. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
She got her shoulders down. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy.
Alien scramble. And cover out for the match. Two. Pin attempt broken up.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset.
Sunset bomb.
With authority.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Shot for the win. Bliss is going to do it.
And she saves the match.
Vicious. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She's going to try it again. the corner. What could be next?
Oh, smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie bomb.
Breaking up the pin right there. And we have Stratton.
Cranking the arm.
And a kick and a punch. Sitting mat slam. What impact. Man.
Nice head scissors takedown. Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Oh, brutal.
And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Well, reversal catches Alexa.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Nothing fancy about that. She fights back with the count.
Leading her into the corner now.
Going for the home run.
What impact did Niven end it there?
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the drop. Oh.
That's the attack. Oh, bless counts. Into the pin. Can Niven recover? Referee in the way. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Oh, what impact. Chelsea Green.
Will that stop Stratton?
I think she's looking to end things here.
Lift it up.
What's next?
This could be the one. Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, here's Niven.
Gets driven into the corner. Kyrie Sane. Full speed ahead.
Nasty kick.
Dakota Kai. Doing some more damage, right? He's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Then we see Kai.
Splash!
Man,
Piper got all of it.
And Piper Niven picks up the win.
suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Piper Niven.
They just won a very important match.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge has now begun.
Havoc is about to be unleashed. 8 superstars all charging full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed and probably covered in bruises.
But then Nakai.
Oh, a takedown.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
An early pin attempt. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And she's returning fire. Scramble was scouted there. Got them off their feet here.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
She's heading to the outside. No throw. She's got
Stepping out of the ring, rolled off, going for the win.
and an easy kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Kai set flying. That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Stops to the legs.
Effective arm drag. She escapes the attack.
I would say might get an early 3 count. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for a victory, but she didn't find it. That was just malicious. Insulting.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Manages to reverse it. We might need to consider relocating soon.
This fight's getting closer and closer to our table. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she just stopped the pin. And now Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, and Kyrie saves!
Oh, my, what interval of offense from Kyrie Sane.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Got out of the way that time.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Basement drop. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Big forearm.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Taking this match to the outside. She's looking winded now.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Picked up and being carried out.
Just take a look at...
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that. They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Grabs our opponent by the ankles.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And she breaks the count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
Meanwhile, here's Niven.
Got the jarring impact. To the eyes. Desperate counter. Takedown. Over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had in that submission.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer defense will even matter at this point.
Catches the kick.
Shot to the midsection connects. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. This looks bad for Kai.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Just able to get the shoulder up in time. You have to admire that sort of grip.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Caught the leg. And a clothesline. Here's the cover.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Dakota can taste it now.
Can Niven recover? Chelsea Green.
With the arm pretty hurt.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Stepping out of the ring here. And Dakota Kai pressing the advantage deep into this match.
Yeah, every step forward for Sane is being met with resistance. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Quick shoot, scrapping back. Will Tiffany put it away here?
Goodness! What is this, making a kick to the face?
Trying to put this over. Shoulder down, roll out. Lift off. Oh, look at that. Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Ending the 3 count.
Nasty kick.
And Bluesy after that impact. Here it comes. Does that finish Stratton for good? Disrespect.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Power slam.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submit.
She decides to just let go. Why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Dakota Kai setting up for a power.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
And her head took a real beating.
She's going for the victory. Barely kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
She wants it one more time.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there. Ooh. She continues to fight off her opponent. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to...
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
Here comes the all-new, all-business Damage Control.
Even more focused and dangerous than ever.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Damage Control.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it? Dominance, thy name is Damage Control.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
a women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair is proven to be practically undeniable. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match, having to set up a situation where you're able to put someone through a table, all while avoiding going through a table yourself. I don't envy these superstars at all right now.
The only thing we know for certain at this point is that someone's taking a one-way trip through some furniture tonight.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
Stops the kick. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Wicked kick to the lower back. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support. Getting out of harm's way.
Textbook scoop slam.
Rear European uppercut.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Gotta look for signs of wear and tear on that knee now.
She counters it.
Shove all the way to the outside. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression. From the top, shot to the back of the neck.
Right into the table.
Oh, man.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Laying off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Providing escape point.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Has control of their opponent.
Fall-away slam into a kippa.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
This is one way to get out of it.
Oh, no idea how we could pick them up in the first place, but we just saw it in action.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, solid form.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Back in the ring.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here are your winners, Kyrie Sane, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai, Damage Control.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
Here's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out here a winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right, an offensive win is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done. Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done, but setting up the table is half the battle.
Wards that off. What a response!
With the doorbuster. No idea where this one's heading.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
From the top.
Back into the ring she comes.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Look out there. Oh, no, and it's big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Jada didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Uh-oh. And she reversed it.
She dodges out of the way.
She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Zayn pausing to soak up the adulation. Just whipped into the table.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. High skills all the way up to the top. And we have Kai.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on the highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Sends her through the table. What a win. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. Damage Control.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
This match unleashed so much... The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show. With
कि कोई उम्मीद नहीं है, लेकिन परमेश्वर
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
the WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen. He's outspoken, and the fans love
The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And their opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Eight-pack challenge underway. 8 superstars all vying to be the one that gets the W.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel during a multi-person match, but I don't know just how possible that is when you have to worry about 7 other superstars.
Not an enviable task, that's for sure, Corey, but let's see how these superstars handle it.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to crowd a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors at...
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant
Seal this one.
Look at this.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Hammerlock now. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Oh, my!
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Gunther beat the respect into him on that one.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Into a neck breaker. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right in the announcer's area.
Taking. He goes for the cover. He breaks the pin. But meanwhile, Zayn.
Schoolboy trying to put this one away.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Got all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the
Drops that big right uppercut. Kick gets caught.
Count counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Tossed by the neck.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. And it can be all over for Jay. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Will Drew close this out?
Enraged.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my gosh, steel chair.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Has got it. Now get
Perched up top.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
That was a hell of a move there, guys. Off for the neck breaker. Able to
And a neck breaker counter.
under the ropes and back into the ring.
That's going to sting.
Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And now
The ring general showing off his power. Coming down with the powerbomb.
Positive situation for CM Punk.
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Body slam. Ooh. What energy in the arena tonight.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
This could be it. This could be the end.
The kick out only one.
In the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Pin attempt broken up. Then down to Rhodes.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge clip.
Disaster kick. Oh, right to the kidneys. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He stops the pin.
This.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And Sammy in a penny predicament. Back to Rhodes. A kick out at two.
How this match is still going.
Braun Breaker in position. Laying up strong.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, beautiful teamwork.
And a sleeper suplex.
What a shot.
Braun setting himself up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And right away into the pin. Two. He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Cody looking for the win.
With controls. And on the line for Punk.
But meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Oh, the count by Sami Zayn. Cody, they're pointing for the win. Breaking up the pin right there.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
There's the gotcha.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Got it. No, just a two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
German suplex.
And
He's getting back up, but
I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. What a boot.
Punk wasting no motion.
He's put a lot of competitors out with that. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. And meanwhile, Breaker.
That is what it takes to top a range.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
And Braun being hammered again.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out. Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes just turning the lights out, making the most of that with the pin.
this is not going to end.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
Oh, no. He is donning the...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi.
And he breaks the hold.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a back body.
Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
He's going for the pin.
Makes a cover. Breaks up the pin just in time.
And we're set up in the corner of the... Oh, my gosh!
Quick strike to the lower body.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Turns it around. Beautiful.
That was pretty.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Angle right across the shoulders. His body is taking a lot of the punishment.
This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days.
Focusing their attack on the arm, countering each other.
Earth-shattering.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Right on point. Has Sammy in a pinning predicament. Bringing up the pin count there. Now it's Breaker.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished this.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Reigns able to sidestep.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Great power.
Inverted into the pin.
Is that enough?
And he stops the count.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under. The future shock DDT.
Foot to the midsection. Roman for the win. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns stopping the pin there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Man, right to the...
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
And meanwhile, Punk.
just in time. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Beautiful toe pad. There we go. Nice. With authority.
End of the line for Punk. From behind. Hunter.
Good night.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
That's out.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.